everyone, welcome back. Well, not welcome back. First of all, this is my first video ever on my new YouTube channel, so you should probably watch my other videos that will be coming up soon. I'll probably doing like mods and stuff, maybe do some finance, I would talk about stocks and stuff, which is cool. And then my first video, I'll be reviewing the cave update snapshots up until now. First snapshot included copper, amethyst, and bundles, candles, and lava cauldrons. First of all, copper ore will spawn underground at the same levels as iron, and then they also have copper ingots, which are made by smelting copper ore, and they look very cool. And spyglass is using copper and amethyst, and it lets you see pretty far away. Honestly, you can see really far away. I see that flower over there. And then copper blocks are 4 stages. The copper block, slightly weathered copper block, and then heavily weathered copper block, and oxidized copper. So these 3 stages can be waxed. So you can make this wax by combining it with honeycomb, sorry. And then it won't turn into these 2 stages. And if you combine this with honeycomb, it will not go to these stages. So I think that's a really cool feature. Now on to the next part of the first snapshot. They added amethyst geodes, which comprise of the first layer is tough, then calcite, then amethyst block, amethyst, budding amethyst, and then amethyst clusters. Amethyst clusters have 4 stages, and they grow from this block. When you break one of these without silk touch, you get an amethyst shard, which is used to craft the spyglass, of course, as I said earlier. Tinted glass is made by using 4 amethyst shards and a glass block, and it does not completely break when you break it with your fist, which is I think is a really cool feature. And it can be used in mob farms, so you can see out, but it does not let any light in, which is awesome. Now, calcite and tuff are good building materials, and that's basically all I have to say. And the next part is candles, which can only be up to 4 candles in a group, and then they could be dyed any color, and they are made by using honeycomb and string. Bundles can hold up to 64 things of something, and they're very awesome because I don't think they're insanely good, but they can do stuff like, if you have a bunch of trash stuff in your inventory, like dirt and just random stuff you don't want, and you need to free up inventory space, instead of throwing them in the ground and you just pick them up later, you just put them in a bundle and then just bring them back to your base, and you can free up inventory space. Yes, and I just right-clicked that bundle, so all the candles came out. So that's cool. And then candles can be lit using flint and steel, and they're a really cool decoration block, and I don't know if stuff burns in lava cauldrons. Well, they do that, so it's like a trash can now. I never realized that. Now, in the next snapshot, they added powder snow bucket. So, to get powder snow, you leave a cauldron out while it's snowing, and then snow will accumulate, and you take it using a bucket. You could place it down anywhere. So now, as you can see, if you stay in powder snow, you can see around my screen, I start freezing to death, which is not good, but I'll do it anyway, because I really don't care. Not like I could just respawn. And then I will start freezing, and my hearts turn blue, and then you start freezing to death. So, yeah. But with leather boots, if you equip them, you could walk on top of powder snow, which is really cool. I think it's a cool feature, but I really don't think anyone is going to be using leather boots just to walk on powder snow. Next update, they added dripstones, which will spawn in the caves. They'll be the dripstone caves, and they hurt you when they fall down, and pretty sure they just fall down randomly in the caves. Now they can be formed just going down or just going up and down, and the main feature of this is that it can, if you put lava on top, I'm pretty sure it has an infinite source of lava, so it just drips down into a cauldron, and that's really cool. They form up, and then they connected like this, or just down all the way. Sculk sensors, if you're moving, if you break a block, so as you can see, if I break this block right here, it alerts the Sculk sensor, like I'm pretty sure it's a really far range, and then it puts out a redstone signal, and like as you can see, it powers this iron door. This is basically all I did with this, and cause I am really bad at redstone, I really have no idea how to work it. I'm really dumb. Now the axolotls are awesome because they'll fight with you against the guardians if you have a tropical fish in your hand. Now, axolotls are really strong and they'll kill guardians, and they can be picked up using a bucket, and if they start getting killed, they will play dead and then give themselves a healing effect, which is really cool. Now, in the next snapshot, they added glow item frames, glow ink sacs, and a glow squid, and glow lichen, of course. Now, glow item frames will give off a light source. I'm pretty sure at night, and glow squids look like this. Oh crap! Now they look really cool. I really love the particles they give off, and they're a pretty cool mob overall. And then when you kill them, they give you a glow ink sac, and they're used to make glow item frames with just a regular item frame. Glow lichen will spawn in caves, and it's like a light source in caves, but it doesn't give off that much light. Now these are flowering azalea and azaleas. They will spawn in the lush caves, and to get to the lush cave, you have to find an azalea tree, which have these leaves. This is a flowering azalea leaf, and then they're on like an oak tree, and that they have vines that lead down to the lush caves. Now this is a moss block, and it'd be great for terraforming and stuff. Moss carpet, also great for that kind of stuff. So like if you need to cover up some stuff and you don't want to use like carpet to make it look like grass because it's really trash, you just put it on top of you just use a moss carpet, which is cool. Now, spore blossoms are things found in the lush caves as well. This is all lush cave stuff, and they give off particle effects, which is pretty cool, I guess. And they could be moved anywhere, so they could give off particle effects anywhere you want. Now, this next one is the rooted dirt, which has the hanging roots right here, and it looks pretty cool. I really don't know what these could be used for, but I guess they're cool. Now, if I go up to here, now if you grow a small drip leaf, it'll grow up to a big drip leaf, and if you the same as a big drip leaf, and if you stand on them for too long, it'll drop down, and that's pretty cool, I guess. And then if you power them with a redstone block, they will not drop down. I think that's a pretty cool feature. It'd be used for like bridges and stuff. Now, Glou Berries, I'm gonna give myself a hunger effect. Now, just wait for it. Now, I really have no idea why I'm not losing hunger. It's really weird, but Glou Berries give you each one bar of hunger, and this is what they look like on the vines, and they'll eventually grow a Glou Berry, and it'll glow it'll give off a light source, which is pretty cool. Now, onto the latest snapshot. I'm gonna give myself some night vision. Now, I'm gonna go into spectator mode, and I'm gonna show you guys all of the caves. All these new caves. So as you can see, this is an aquifer cave, and in this update, the biggest thing probably was the caves, of course, and then they extend the build height 64 blocks up and 64 blocks down, which is really cool. And I'm gonna go. This cave is awesome. It's massive, and it seems like there are a lot more diamonds in these caves, so it's probably gonna be a lot easier to find diamonds. But basically, already was. And this is an aquifer cave. Now, big caves right here. Hold on just a second. Approaching this big cave right here. And I think they're really nice. They could be used. You could build your base in here. Yeah, that's basically it for these caves. Oh, hold on. Yay. Oh, no. Now my game is just crashed. Okay, that sucks. I didn't even get to see it. Hold on. Yes! That's cool. I like that. Okay, we're gonna continue on. Look at all the big caves, because they're cool. And this one's another big cave. I think these are the spaghetti caves. I don't know why they call them that. And overall, these caves are really nice. And these are some aquifer caves. So one of the parts I like about this update is that above ground, if there's like a river or a lake, it could lead into a big aquifer cave, which I think is a really awesome feature, and I'm really looking forward to the 1.17 cave update. It's looking very nice currently. So, that'll be it. Make sure to watch my videos if you want. Now, I'm going to say bye, and hope you have a very nice day. Bye.